Aidan, you've obviously had a little bit of time for it all to sink in and your surroundings, new club, now you get to work. What are the expectations on yourself individually for 2021?
Yeah, obviously had a bit of time. Spent most of my time recently up in Sydney. I've moved down, got the pad organised, but I've come in for a couple of sessions. It's just good. Everyone's looking pretty sharp, pretty hungry. The young boys really want it. I think if I can continue to drive that whilst lifting my own game, I've been talking with Johnny Blakey pretty often, and there's little things he wants to add, obviously with Nobes as well. So, I've got a lot of work to do. Pretty keen to get going with that too.
Talk us through the new pad. Everyone talks about how expensive it is living up in Sydney, so it's a lot cheaper down here, obviously.
Yeah, it is significantly cheaper, which is great. A few more luxuries elsewhere now, but the rent in Bondi was definitely a lot more expensive than it is down here.
There's obviously been such a big turnover in terms of the list. Is there a sense now that there's so many of you coming in that you can really build something together?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Aidan, if you don't mind answering questions so we can get an eye.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's all right. Yeah.
So with the list, it is exciting. All the young boys, we're all learning together. So it's not as if there's one group of players doing one thing and another group doing all different sort of stuff. It's really exciting, and it's also good for me. I'm not just the only new guy rolling in, so it's good for everyone to meet each other, start again, and a bit of a fresh start, which is always good.
David, the only new guy, how's it going with the new coach?
Yeah, awesome. So Nobes actually interviewed me when I was a kid, when I was 18, when he was at the Crows. So I met him a long time ago, and obviously had little bits of pieces to do with him, but we'll start building our relationship. Pretty excited by that. He's a smart man, and looking forward to working with him.
What sort of is he expecting from you going forward? He's only been here a few weeks, you're new yourself, but what is he set for you going forward?
Yeah, we haven't really sat down one-on-one yet. We had a few phone calls. Like I said before, he wants me to add a fair bit to my game, which I believe I can do, which I need to do. So we'll sit down and work that out with the other coaches as well, but I'm very excited to get going with him.
Can you shed any light on what you need to add to your game, do you think?
Yeah, well, I think at the Giants, I sort of played more of a lockdown role. Obviously had Hainsey there taking most intercept marks, so I'd love to add that to my game. Creates more attack, and you can build from that. That'll also help out the other defenders, and if I can add that, that'd be a great part.
So you're not necessarily just going to be the dour lockdown, not that you were at the Giants, but not just a lockdown defender that's going to stop the opposition best forward, kicking goals. You want to be more than that?
Yeah, I definitely want to be more than that. If that's my role for the day, and I have to lock down someone, happy to do it. But we've got a lot of players here that can do that role too, so I'm more than happy to do that, but I'd love to add more attack to my game.